You know, each and every week here on Monday Night Raw, we make history. Each and every week, we have tremendous action. But I believe this week is looking like one of those legendary episodes we'll never, ever forget.
There will be moments created that will live forever in the annals of history, and we are just moments away from kicking off one of the biggest Raws ever.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Singles action coming your way. We have a great match coming up next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Look who's on Raw! Little Miss Bliss!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury!
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and made you feel good?
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
The Irish Lass Kicker on Raw.
Yeah.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse. Oh, this is not good at all. Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
And a knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Sharp knee.
Nailed it. Drop down. What a strike. What a stomp.
Good grief. Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Becky Lynch may be in trouble here, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. and this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
It's been quite the back and forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from there.
This won't end well.
Hurricane Rana! We've seen many firsts for women in WWE. We got to cover.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Crashing down the hard way. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Michael, it's amazing how quickly Alexa became both Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion. She lost the SmackDown Women's Championship in the beginning of April and ended the month beating Bayley for the Raw Women's Championship at Payback.
Gentlemen, that win was also great because Bliss beat Bayley in front of the Huggers' hometown crowd in San Jose. A great night made even better by seeing a sad underdog losing in front of her friends and family.
You just love misery, don't you? Remember when Alexa Bliss made her debut in NXT? She was such a nice girl. She would throw glitter into the audience and show her acrobatic moves.
Yeah, she was like female Byron Saxton. That didn't work well.
That's not a bad thing.
Look at this. A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
Byron, going back in time to Alexa's NXT, she goes for the quick pin. No trouble getting out of that one.
She's still in this one.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
So agile.
Eludes that one. Alexa Bliss has plenty of championship reigns to her name, but she's done it at the expense of the many former friends she's left in her wake.
Oh, boo-hoo, friends. You know what championships get you? More money. You know what more money can buy? More friends. Every friendship Bliss ended was a brilliant move.
No wonder we're not friends.
She goes for the cover. And Alexa Bliss gets out of the pinfall.
Not even close.
You guys discussed Bliss's broken friendships before, and I have to list them out. She dumped Blake Murphy on NXT, she disrespected Mickie James after bringing her to SmackDown, and she only used Nia Jax on Raw.
Saxton, you fail to see the common thread for every superstar you just mentioned. Each one of them should be grateful that Bliss brought them fame and fortune. It's not her fault they couldn't hold their end of the bargain without the goddess.
What grace! Float over into the
Lights out. Didi.
I knew it.
Yeah, we knew this wasn't over.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
She's got her in her sights.
Some good technique right there.
She comes up big with a reversal. She might have it.
What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match? I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Bang! And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
She goes for the cover.
Too close for cover.
She's still in this one.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
What a jawbreaker.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end. Insult to injury.
Wow, what a shoulders down. 1, 2, digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She's looking at it.
Is it enough?
Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
What a win for Alexa Bliss.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
This was another great moment. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. I remember this part very well. And if you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. No rest for the weary. On to the next. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next.
Tag team action. And from behind. Oh, come on. They're trying to screw him before this match even begins.
You can't be surprised. This is what needs to be done to make an impact in the tag team division.
And there's no way that this team is going to be ready to go here. And the other guys are still outside screaming at him. And they love this.
Of course they love it. They're the ones left standing. Referee ought to just call this one.
Yeah, I agree. Beautiful. Razor, what happened to the towering tag team known as the Authors of Pain, likes to unleash carnage.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Nasty impact.
Little misstep by Fandango.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Really working over the body.
Ooh, what impact. Tag is made.
Hung up to dry.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Look out. Tyler Breeze is measuring.
Is he done? He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? Harsh impact. There's a tag. Both superstars in. What do they have in store here?
Oh, this isn't good. Oh, boot to the face.
Beautiful technique.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
Oh, what impact.
Big flying forearm.
You gotta believe this one's over. Tyler Breeze in defensive mode right now.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Harsh impact.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relent.
Tagged in. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Oh, and the reversal by Tyler Breeze. And here is Fandango in off the tag.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Irish whip. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom! Gets the tag.
What do you think Fandango needs to do to get back in this battle? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
Beautiful technique.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Fandango gets tagged in. Fandango turns it around. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
And the slam.
Fandango seems to be really worn out.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Yeah, he's in bad shape right now. But come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome in the past.
Oh, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Big elbow.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Dodges that one.
Oh, it's like a light went on and it's shining bright.
Took him out at the knee.
Fandango.
Beautiful kick by Fandango. But can he follow up?
He's got the shoulders down. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
You gotta believe this one's over. Fandango wants to take a chance.
And it's Fandango makes
Last dance.
Wow, that should do it right there. 2, 3. They got it. Champions worked hard in this matchup, Corey. That was pretty incredible.
A grueling battle for sure, but they were able to adapt and overcome to
Look
retain.
who's here. Welcoming committee.
These superstars obviously want what the champions have.
Well, go get it. Come on. I'd love to see a brawl. Right here, right now. Be incredible.
Now don't do it. Pick your spots better.
Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Singles match coming up next.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
Gonna settle the score.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias. Listen, did you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are.
Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Miz is looking quite full of himself tonight, guys.
No more so than usual, though. I mean, let's be honest. The Miz is always full of himself, isn't he?
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand? It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Ooh, what impact.
He wants no part of the outside.
Nailed it.
The Miz looking a little stunned here.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Oh, what a clothesline! Ouch!
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Oh, there's still a chance that we'll hear more from Elias.
Is it really that bad?
This might be it!
Oh, my.
Elias had action here, and his in-ring skills have really caught up to his exceptional mute. He goes for the cover.
And a quick kick out from the Miz.
Not yet. Ooh. Corey, going back to Byron's point about Elias's grit, he's got him covered. And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
And it's Elias floundering some.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
Boom! Sweep.
Nicely done.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually. When we first were introduced to Elias in NXT, he called himself the Drifter. He'd take his music on the road, randomly appear in the audience, and would pop in to compete in matches from time to time. And boy, did those crowds hate him.
Man, what a slam. The shoulders are down. Pops the shoulder up.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Oh, nasty impact.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest-running, weekly, episodic Elias with the early cover.
Wasted no time. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. I think we know what this is. You gotta believe this one's over.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Boom! Looking for the finish. Counter here.
Look at this. Miz.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
This has been a battle.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Elias definitely tiring out there. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Yeah, but the good news is that he still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now.
Boom, what impact. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, what a boot.
Back in from the floor.
He's calling for it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Bulldog! Delivered with force.
Nailed it. Brutal knee right to the face.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Down to the floor.
Right across the back of the neck.
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification. Another great matchup is now on tap. If you didn't think about moving, you'd better apologize.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date, in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Forget all the talk. Let's see some action.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible women's division. I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
And her partner, from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being.
I love these girls.
Who doesn't?
I don't.
And their opponents, the champions, Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
WWE's resident mean girls under the bright lights on the big stage, exactly where the Iconics belong. They may or may not be two of my most trusted sources.
Oh, I believe that.
This is iconic.
The Australian duo have taken WWE by storm and show no signs of slowing down.
Two ladies who have known each other since high school in Sydney, Australia, now causing havoc and dismay.
And goodness gracious, they do.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Oh, this is not good at all. Tossed around like a rag doll.
She's starting to sweat a bit. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
What a flip. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael. Harsh impact.
They're going to lock it in here. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. Oof. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Oh, man, incredible impact.
Beautiful technique.
Nia Jax, the irresistible force, is in action here. As her name implies, she's a tough competitor to overcome. Any ideas of how an opponent can prepare for Nia?
I'd say it's nearly impossible to take down Nia, but the few times Jax has lost has been due to competition with serious submission skills. We've seen arm bars and sleeper holds make the few dents in Nia's otherwise impressive records.
Going back to the discussion of submission holds succeeding against Nia Jax, Bayley used a sleeper hold to retain the NXT Women's Championship, and Asuka locked in an armbar for 2 whole minutes to beat Nia on Raw. And then there's Ronda Rousey, who skillfully used her variety of submissions against the irresistible force.
Yeah, but we're talking about Ronda Rousey, Bayley, and Asuka here. 3 of the most skilled competitors in WWE history. Getting close enough to Nia to even clinch in a submission is a tall feat, since Jax will likely destroy you the moment you're within arm's reach.
Oh, from behind.
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
Boom! Breaking the rules. Boom, what impact! Incredible agility!
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Oh, nasty impact.
No, there's the reversal.
Ooh, what impact. Beautiful technique.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Be careful not to get disqualified.
Nia Jax is really starting to fade now. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
She's losing steam here, fellas. This might be where her opponent looks to put her away.
Irish whip.
Looks like Tamina's starting to slip a bit. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
But don't discount the damage she was able to inflict on her opponent earlier in the match. You can bet that's still very much weighing on her opponent's mind.
And it's reversed. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Harsh impact. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Well, Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys. I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay.
Here's Nia Jax in off the tag. You gotta believe this one's over.
That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up is something for Peyton to be proud of, especially when you look at who she and Billie Kay beat to take home the hardware.
And there's certainly some big names there. Talking about Ember Moon, Andrade Cien Almas, but in the end, it was the iconic duo walking away with the win.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Nailed it.
Exhaustion setting in. At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
Nia Jax off the tag.
Oh,
Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys.
I don't know how much more punishment she can take.
That's over at this point. Oh, you gotta love Peyton Royce. That spinning leg lariat.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Boom! I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure. She needs to find a way to turn things around fast.
This could be the end of the road for her here, guys. But then again, you could probably say the same about her opposition.
She's got her where she wants her. Suplex through. Not done yet. Going for a perfect.
She goes for the cover. 2! You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
She's still in this one. Oh, this is not good at all.
She is on fire.
Some good technique right there.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Face first. Comes in off the tag. Can she end it here? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
I'm not used to seeing this. These women have gone through so much in this match. It's amazing that they're still able to stand.
Big backdrop.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Tamina is looking at this right now.
Look at her go.
Oh, incredible height. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Harsh impact.
Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
Oh, what a kick.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way.
And a pin attempt. 2, 3. What a tag team display. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Check this out. Who could forget this? Look at her go. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here are your winners, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You've got to win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display.
With that win in the books, we must now move on. This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. Singles action on tap right now. We have a great match coming up next.
You don't want to miss it.
Put the kids to bed, lock up your valuables. Someone's about to get beat up real bad.
Weighing in at 305 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Hanson.
He is the larger and the more experienced member of the War Raiders, trained by the great Killer Kowalski.
Alongside Rowe, deceptively agile and fast for a man of his size. Member of a tag team that has run roughshod all over NXT and beyond.
Here we go, one-on-one tonight. Big matchup. Can't wait for this one. Gonna be an all-time classic. What is he doing?
He's out here for moral support.
He has no business being out here. You gotta believe this one's over. Gentle impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Tequila Sunrise is applied.
Incredible.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Jay about to attempt the big splash. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Just the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
So resourceful.
Nail it. Oh, it's over. Momentum is fully in the corner of Jey Uso now.
Got the shoulders down. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Just powered out.
Jey Uso looking to go airborne. Look at this. He's going for the pin. Hanson with the easy kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Looks like Jey Uso is broken. Matchup is underway. Whip across the ring and outside interference. And from behind, taking advantage.
Protect yourself at all times.
Oh, look at this, locked in. Submission move here.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at that. Oh, what a slam.
Landed him. Hooked up. Hooked up and what impact.
him down in a major way, too. Whoa!
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Oh, wow.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
His shoulders are down.
Oh, quick kick out from Jey Uso.
Too early in the match to end it.
Float over.
Oh,
Into it.
Beautiful technique.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, I don't know if their opponent expected that. This might be it.
oh my.
Taking quite a beating here. This is about as bad as it gets for him.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this tequila sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Slam down hard.
If Jey Uso hits this, this one's over.
Jey! Man! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Cover here. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
He's getting it done here. Look at him go. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Jey Uso.
Put a check in the win column for Jey Uso.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Singles action on tap right now. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
It will be Brock Lesnar taking on some tough competition.
Who will reign supreme?
The Beast is here!
Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that.
That is kind of weird. But I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in...
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
The man's got hydraulics in his legs and dynamite in his fists. Cedric Alexander is fun to watch.
You know, you look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivations. Or for Cedric Alexander, it is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter to prove that as long as you put in the work.
Matchup set to get underway, and this is going to be a good one. And from what we understand, Corey, we're going to be joined by a very special guest superstar on commentary, and here they come.
I couldn't be any more excited to get this superstar's point of view on the competition. I'll tell you what, the superstar inside the ring better keep their eyes on their opponent.
Yeah, indeed they better, because this is going to be one heck of a matchup. Cannot wait to hear what this superstar has to say.
Hooked him up.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. Axe handle finds the mark.
Neck breaker.
That could be it.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Thunderous slam. Double axe handle smash.
He's not looking like himself here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes
There's a pin now. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
It's going to take more than that.
Lesnar.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Beautiful technique.
You want to know how dangerous Brock Lesnar really is, guys? Just go ask Triple H. After all that...
And this fight has been a good one. Back and forth. Nobody's really gained the advantage.
The superstar looks to have an upper hand at the moment.
And perhaps this could turn the tide. And the trash talking begins, and I believe that superstar just drew the ire of our guest.
The superstars need to stay focused on the match at hand.
Sidestep collision. Smart move. Trying to win the matchup now.
Ooh, what impact.
Uh-oh, and a suplex.
He's looking a little weary here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one barely.
Drop kick with precision.
He's got him covered. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet.
Nailed it.
Out before 3.
Not yet.
Look at this. Suplex. And Cedric Alexander is really taking a pounding.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Cedric Alexander is in a real bad spot.
Axe handle finds its target.
Here we go. Brock Lesnar is setting it up. Oh, no.
Lesnar's about to end this with an F5.
Bang!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow, what's it going to take?
Incoming. Looking to lock it in here. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
He might have it, trying to make a comeback. Boom, what impact.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
He's a man among boys right now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Oof. Reverses that one.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Lesnar seems confident here, and with good reason. He wants no part of the outside.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast. Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
His shoulders are down. One, and Lesnar powers out.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. Wow, what impact! Can he score the pin? I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Submission time.
Is he done? Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
2. He gets the shoulder up in time. A lot of damage taken on by Lesnar. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
Don't count the Beast out yet.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
He has got to do something quick. He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Oh, he's got him up high.
Going for the ride.
Shades of JBL with a fallaway slam. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
How these
German after German by Brock.
just when you thought he had nothing left.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Double axe handle smash.
Pinning predicament.
2. Real close. Too close for comfort.
Somehow, Cedric stays in this.
Here we go. Brock Lesnar is setting it up. Counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Moonsault.
Setting him up. Got the head scissors on. Devastating elbow.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Hoping to end it here. 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
He's got the shoulders down. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Submission time.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
And he somehow frees himself from the hold.
I guess it's going to take more than that to put him away here tonight.
Tremendous impact. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one. Barely.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! He goes for the cover. 2! Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Here's the cover. 1, 2,
And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Look at this sadistic face on Lesnar. We've seen this look before, and it's never a good sign.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back in from the floor.
Look out! Elbow finds its mark.
Alexander's looking to end it.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. F5.
Oh my. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh, that was a close call.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. Powerbomb planted.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
He's going for it all.
Whoa!
Looking at it here. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance. Tear the features clean off your face.
Lesnar.
Looks to me, Suplex City. Here's his moment, Michael.
1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
He ain't playing here. Man, this was great. Oh, I can't believe this. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
The wait is finally over, folks, so strap in for the main event.
Don't change that dial.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have a real fan favorite against Roman Reigns.
Oh, I cannot wait.
The biggest little man in WWE history.
Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything in his career. And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable.
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple. One of the most dominating superstars of recent era.
You can go ahead and say it, Cole, of all time.
Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Oh,
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now.
He's looking at it. He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Shoulder tackle.
He's starting to feel it here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
Oh, look at the baseball slide. Whoa!
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
Ouch.
This should be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Look at that. Oh, nasty impact.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Belly to belly suplex.
Power bomb! And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Not yet.
Oh, my Lord. Straight right.
Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio's exploits in WWE have been well documented. But let's not forget, Mysterio was also quite successful in WCW prior to the company being sold in 2001. Impactful slam!
Looks like he's starting to tire. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum. To illustrate just how successful Mysterio was in WCW, as Michael stated, in addition to capturing the Cruiserweight and Tag Team Champion.
And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns.
This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Drop.
Watch this. Oh, focused attack on the back.
Byron, knowing Rey Mysterio, the competitor, the way that you do, what would you say a superstar must do in order to be successful against him?
Well, rule number one when taking on Rey Mysterio, in my opinion, would be to stay away from the ropes. If you know Rey Mysterio, you know that the rope is where he executes a great deal of his offense.
He's got him on his heels and shows no sign.
Superman punch! Game, set, match. This one is over.
As Byron mentioned, a lot of Mysterio's offense comes from utilizing the ropes. You got the West Coast pop, 619, dropping the dime. But Corey, how realistic is it to expect Mysterio's opponents to stay clear of the ropes?
Well, if they want to win, it's very realistic. Just stay in the center of the ring and only veer from there when on the offensive. It's that easy.
Harsh impact.
What should Roman Reigns try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
this one's over. And he goes for the pin. One. And there's a kick out at one.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Putting it all on the line. Here he goes. Flash!
Massive. What a comeback. Rey Mysterio's rolling now.
He's got some fight left in him.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt. Oof, kick finds it.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody...
Ooh, what impact. But he's got to capitalize now. The night...
Roman Reigns has got the WWE Universe paying close attention here. Nobody controls the pace.
Superman punch! Good night!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
Barely at 2.5.
Wow, I am impressed.
Nailed it.
Oh, Roman Reigns is in a tough situation here, folks. His outlook is not good at all.
Irish whip.
Up and down.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Spear.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight. That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. Welcome to SmackDown Live, where we are closer to our pay-per-view event. And I don't know if some of our superstars can wait that long. There are rivalries that are ready to explode tonight.
The collision course toward the pay-per-view event continues, but tonight, someone's going to hit a massive roadblock.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Plant your butts in those seats and get ready.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! Please sit down, Byron. Please.
I can't help
sit down.
it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
A goosebump parade.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 702 pounds, Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Look at this derelict Big E trying to swim in the center of the ring.
Byron, I thought you didn't eat carbs.
Well, I make an exception for the New Day. Get it? New Day rocks. Come on, Corey. New Day rocks. You're not clapping.
Nor will I ever.
Big E's hips don't lie, man. Ha ha.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude. Revamped appearance.
And their opponents, first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take
And from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan is here.
and the yes movement is in full effect.
self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan's so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
No more showing off. It's all business now for Dolph. You know, Dolph Ziggler has twice been the sole survivor at Survivor Series.
Well, sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler has really accomplished in WWE. But this is a superstar who has stood the test of time.
The other member of the New Day, Kofi Kingston, brings years of experience with continually improving aerial attacks.
Kofi Kingston has some of the most innovative moves and evasions you will ever see inside a WWE ring.
Yeah, in a ladder match or Royal Rumble, you can expect him to make history. But the guy can win in just about any environment.
Ring rattling.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Oh, what impact.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
Slam.
Rough landing.
Beautiful technique.
One of the defining moments in Big E's career came as part of the New Day. What began at SummerSlam 2015 and a second stint as WWE Tag Team Champions turned into an incredible 484-day dominant reign as the best tag team on the planet.
Bang!
I don't know if anyone thought the previous record for longest reigning tag team champions held by Demolition at 478 days would ever be broken. New Day set a new standard for that in 2016 when they became the Raw Tag Team Champs.
We all know records are meant to be broken. Big E was a major force behind New Day's success and the trio's ability to fend off the best teams in the business for an incredible 484 consecutive days. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl.
And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
I can tell you, nobody's happy about it.
Now let's get another look at those six superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
Remember this? And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, Drew McIntyre, Daniel Bryan, and Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler with the finishing touches on this one.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory. Catch your breath, because the next match should be every bit as good. A triple threat match is next.
All hands on deck.
Please walk the plank, Byron, please.
Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Three big names set to do battle here tonight, guys, in this triple threat match.
You're right, Michael. It doesn't get much bigger than this. And judging from the crowd reaction, they completely agree with us.
Look who's here!
And her opponents. First, from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
The ravishing Russian has been ridiculed and written off her entire career, but here tonight she's looking to have the last laugh and crush the competition.
Anybody that's ever ridiculed Lana doesn't know what they're talking about. She's incredibly beautiful, incredibly talented. Speaks like 31 languages. Was a former social ambassador for Rusev. Byron has...
It's Little Miss Bliss.
And from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Five feet of fury.
The first woman to ever capture the SmackDown and Raw Women's Championships, Alexa Bliss, the goddess of WWE.
Man, oh man, the ravishing Russian has assembled her arsenal, a force more formidable than the Red Army. Here she is.
Russian leg sweep.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
Alexa Bliss' jump to Raw has been a textbook example of division dominance. She won the Raw Women's Championship after only 19 days and kept an iron grip of the title for months afterward.
Look out. There she goes.
What are they going to do from up here? Oh, my God, this is going to be nasty side slam.
Michael, to say Bliss had a monopoly on the Raw Women's Championship is an understatement.
She goes for the cover. And they kick out it, too.
She's still in this one.
Boom, what a kick.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
Look at this. And a knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Lana may be slowing some here, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here.
Got to be careful this doesn't turn into a 2-on-1 assault.
Not surprising, Cole. When you're in the ring with two of the best women on the roster, you're going to take a few lumps. That's just the way it is.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. Alexa Bliss has had an unbreakable grip on women's championships since joining the main roster. Corey, how would you go about defeating the goddess?
It's all about the mind games, Cole, and I'm a fan of competitors who can win mentally and physically. You could somehow outwit Alexa Bliss, you might have a shot.
Corey, you mentioned before that Alexa Bliss is a master when it comes to getting in her opponent's heads, and it's worked against the likes of Bayley and Mickie James.
Heck, Alexa Bliss even pit her competitors against each other when in 5 or 6 woman matches. You really have to clear your head and focus against Little Miss Bliss.
Oh, nasty impact.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Harsh impact.
Kairi Sane has been called the Pirate Princess and is the name she's truly earned. Before stepping in the ring, she actually competed in yacht races.
Look, I'll give you the princess part. Sane definitely became royalty when she won the Mae Young Classic. But just because she sails doesn't make Kairi a pirate. She seems way too nice to swashbuckle, quite frankly.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
Corey debated the validity of Kairi Sane's nickname, but I'm walking the plank for the Pirate Princess. She dresses the part, and she's always on the hunt for treasure, particularly the NXT Women's Championship.
Saxton, don't make me send you to Davy Jones' locker, you landlubber. When Sane starts to show me an edge, maybe then I'll admit she's more than just a scallywag.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Lana's fading now. I can tell you that this is not how she envisioned this triple threat match going.
She's absolutely off her game now, guys. You know,
Can she keep her down?
And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Too soon. Big reversal for her there. And here's a cover.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She's still in this one.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh, nasty impact.
Takes her off her feet.
Big time slam. Vicious.
That has got to be it.
Will she win it here? The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
She's still in this one.
Jawbreaker!
Call it Dennis.
At the arm. Shoulders on the mat. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Oh, that was close. Harsh impact. Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2.
She kicks out of that one.
She's still in this one.
Look at her go. Oof.
and 2 from the goddess with insult to injury.
This one's over, guys.
And a near fall.
Pinning Kairi? I'd say that's an insane endeavor.
I'd say you're right.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
Beautiful technique. Wow.
And the cover for the win. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Almost forgot about this one. That's a woman on a mission. Man, oh man, look at that. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
Another great matchup is now on tap. If you didn't think about moving, you'd better apologize.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone? All right, just me.
Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide. Naomi is one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division.
One of the most athletic superstars in the history of WWE.
A former pro basketball cheerleader, professional dancer, Naomi can do it all from bell to bell.
And one of the most fun and exciting entrances in all of WWE.
How can you not bob your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out? How can you not get lost in the moment? Go ahead, Naomi, get it, girl!
Unbiased broadcasters.
Mella is money!
And her partner, from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE. And the sky's the limit for this young lady.
Yes, she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself. What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the band.
I love these girls.
And their opponents, the women's Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
Byron, you only harbor ill will toward Peyton and Billie because you can't sit with them in catering.
Absolutely not. I harbor ill will towards them because I've never seen two ladies who derive so much joy from gossiping and tossing shade at anyone they choose.
Well, Peyton and Billie simply enjoy one another's company and spreading the good word around the locker room.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that on the internet, Saxton, because I know Peyton and Billie don't talk to you. Look at this, the Iconics shining bright on pay-per-view.
Stunning. Everyone's ready. Just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Oh, man.
backbreaker. What a stomp. Good grief. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
There's a tag. Up top.
Oh,
What a splash.
one thing nobody could ever take away from Carmella is that she will forever be known as the first ever female to win a Money in the Bank ladder match.
She's definitely etched her name in the history books, but Michael, let's not forget that her victory didn't come without its fair share of controversy.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. She's on the defensive now. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
Leave it to Saxton to call Carmella's Money in the Bank victory controversial. Of course, you also failed to mention Carmella backed that win up with a second Money in the Bank ladder match victory just days later.
I definitely give Carmella credit for that one, Corey, but I can't justify the first victory. Not when it was James Ellsworth who actually climbed the ladder and grabbed the briefcase.
Man, that hurts.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
A long way down. And a knee stomp.
That'll ruin your leg. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Naomi looking a little drained out there. At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
Backbreaker.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish glass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish. Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
She's still in this one.
Look at the look in her eyes.
Oh, man.
She's in the zone now. Spinning kick to the gut. Now it's Naomi being pushed to the limit. The tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
Guys, she's going to be feeling the effects of this beatdown for days, maybe even a week. Who knows?
Nailed it.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, the old head scissor.
She is on fire. Oh, man. Oh, Billy Kay has her down. This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
She's calling for it.
Oh, what a kick. This match is slipping away from Naomi.
Shoulders on the mat. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. And oof. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Look at this. Oh, what impact. Comes in off the tag. And a knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Hey, you're going to get yourself disqualified.
The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was historic, but if I had to pick out the most memorable part of that match, it would be Naomi's miraculous move to avoid elimination. This might be it!
Oh, my.
Tagged in.
Let's re-enter the conversation about Naomi at the first ever Women's Royal Rumble. She became the next Kofi Kingston as she tightrope walked the barricade and then piloted a chair to ringside, never touching the ground in the process. It was absolutely unreal.
Yeah, that sure was a lot of work to re-enter the match just for Nia Jax to toss her out seconds later. So much for the power of Globe.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, and she's dropped there. Yeah, she might be done here, guys.
Big reversal for her there. She dodges that one. Lariat. Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Naomi just too fast for her.
You still feel the glow when the lights are out? That might just be...
And this has got to be it. 2. And she kicks out at 2.
She's still in this one.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
I see where she's going with this. There it is.
It is. It's locked in.
She's got it now.
Another great tag team match here.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Oh,
outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
She's so close. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Ooh, what impact. And will this be it? 2. She's got some fight left in her.
Nice kick out there.
Boom, what impact.
There's the switch. Carmella is in.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
The shoulders are down. This battle's not over yet.
She's still in this one. Oh, nasty impact.
And Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys.
I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
Well, this is where we're going to find out what these women are made of. They appear to be absolutely drained, but I'm willing to bet there's no quit in them.
Hair pull mat slam. What a stomp. Good grief. Got the reversal.
Peyton Royce.
Suplex. Great usage of her hips. Another one. Could the third time be the charm, Byron?
I think so.
A Venus flytrap. And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago. Peyton Royce may have just put this one to bed.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. She kicks out.
She's still in this one.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, man, what a strike.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Northern Lights driver. That's it. That's what she needed.
Will this be enough? They did it. They won the match.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
She's taking care of business. Who could forget this? I remember this part very well. And finally,
Here are your winners, Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
I don't care how many wins you have, whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement washes over you.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us. These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
The Irish last kicker.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us all why Becky Lynch is so great.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution. Look who it is!
It's Bayley!
That's my line!
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
We can do it together, Michael. It's the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley Buddies!
Here comes everyone's favorite hugger, Bayley.
That's quite a broad brush you're using there, Cole. For one, I can tell you that Bayley is not my favorite hugger.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Oof!
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
On a slam. Wow.
That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Here's a cover.
Bayley kicks out easily.
She doesn't look huggable right now. She looks downright angry.
Nailed it.
Things are about to pick up, guys.
I love a good plot twist.
Wow, talk about making a statement.
Yeah, that's how you make a name for yourself, Michael.
Vicious strike. She has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition.
Looks like she wants to win early. And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Not yet. Too early.
Slammed with authority.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Looks like Bayley is getting pushed to the limit here.
This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Well, she really can't afford to take on too much more damage and still be able to execute effectively in there.
Ah, the reversal by Becky Lynch. She goes for the cover.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Too soon.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
When Bayley finally made it to her first WrestleMania in Orlando, her reality outdid her dreams. Walking in as the Raw Women's Champion, the Huggable One had a boss, a queen, and an irresistible force to overcome.
Here comes Bayley.
She's not going to go quiet.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Wow, kicking butt and taking names.
Rewinding back to Bayley's WrestleMania debut, you can't underscore what went.
Bayley hooks her up.
Oh my God!
Incredible.
We've got a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Becky's as beautiful as an Irish landscape and as tough as an Irish steak.
Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly!
She can end it here. That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow.
A quick reversal by Bayley. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Nailed it. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Hooked up.
What a slam. Impactful. She goes for the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
It's way too early.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look out! What a hurricanrana!
Oof! Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. This match is clearly taking it all out of her.
Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
I don't know how these women are finding it within themselves to power through here. This is amazing. Becky Lynch, nice exploder suplex. Oh man, Bayley's gonna need a hug after that.
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
She goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Now, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Not yet.
And she's toying with her now. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
With a Bayleyplex.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Will it be? 2, 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Look at her go. Check this out. She's taking care of business. And here's how she finished this thing.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
I got a feeling we're going to be talking about her for a long time to come.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory. Let's keep the action rolling along. Don't even think about going anywhere.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Maurice, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Accompanied by Samir Singh from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career. The modern-day Maharaja. Former WWE champion and one of the hardest-working superstars today. Just look at his body.
Well, no one will ever accuse Jinder Mahal of being the most popular superstar in WWE. but indeed his work ethic and accomplishments have been exceptional.
Byron, there are 1.3 billion people in India who worship the ground that Mahal walks on.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place. Look for Jinder Mahal to lean on his in-ring style of slow, methodical, and smothering pace.
And a mean streak that goes straight to the throat, too.
He's going for the pin. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
What a boot!
Guys, the modern-day Maharaja has become almost unbeatable since his 2016 return. What strategy do you employ to defeat Jinder Mahal?
Quite frankly, I think a lot of people make the mistake of underestimating the modern-day Maharaja. I don't think Randy Orton expected much of a challenge at Backlash in 2017, but Mahal brought unexpected fury and left with the WWE Championship. Never take Mahal lightly.
Going back to Jinder Mahal being underestimated, I think many veterans entered confrontations judging the modern-day Maharaja by his underperforming initial run in WWE. Look at this. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
And the match continues.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
He's on the defensive here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of...
He's looking at it.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but he did it. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Clothesline! Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Harsh impact.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
You wouldn't know it looking at Jinder Mahal, but he used to be a musician. Well, he claimed he was part of the three-man band with Heath Slater and Drew McIntyre. Anyhow, I found that disrespectful to real musicians like Elias. And there's the kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Ooh-wee. You guys mentioned Jinder Mahal's days as part of 3MB. Did you know Mahal claimed to be the funny one in the band? I'm sure he didn't expect the laughs to be at his expense when 3MB went on a world tour of embarrassing losses.
It's called growing pains for a reason, Saxton. They were the butt of jokes in 2013, but in 2018, their accolades include the inaugural SmackDown Tag Team Championship, the NXT Championship, the United States Championship, and the WWE Championship. If I had to pick the most shocking championship win of this decade, I'd have to go with The Miz cashing in the Money in the Bank on Randy Orton to become WWE Champion.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
He wants no part of the outside. The shoulders are down.
Never say die attitude out of him.
The Maharaja refusing to stay down. Beautiful technique. I don't know how much more Jinder Mahal can endure.
I don't recall.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Cross the shoulders, up, boom, check.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
At the arm.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Boom, what impact. Looking for the finish. He might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over. Here's his moment, Michael. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
Oh, the reversal by the Miz.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Cover here. 1, 2. This guy just refuses to quit.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Not so fast.
Attack to the midsection. Attack to the midsection.
When this guy's on, look out. Body check.
Well, he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to count?
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. I don't believe it. The match is over. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He ain't messing around. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Jinder Mahal.
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
Let's keep the action rolling along. Next up, tag team action.
To the ring, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Cesaro, the Bar.
Sheamus and Cesaro, one of the most dominant tag teams in recent WWE history. Once upon a time, bitter rivals. Now, a successful team.
Absolutely. You look at this situation as a case of where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success for Sheamus and Cesaro.
Just open your eyes and enjoy one of the most physical tandems to ever do battle. No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
You know, back early in their career, they were held down, but they've managed to grow through the years to become one of the all-time greats.
Sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy and Jey, one of the most exciting teams of this.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
The Celtic Warrior is a juggernaut with a red-hot temper to match his.
Slow down, Saxton. I know where you're going, and Sheamus does not look stupid.
What grace! Float over and DDT!
Fight them. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Firing early Earlier, you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Now we see Jimmy Uso hurting a little here.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
A few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Now it's Jey Uso on the defensive. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up with 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Down with a power bomb.
Dodges that one.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Cesaro staggering some here. This tag team match is dangerously close,
to getting out of control for him.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to...
He's got the shoulders down. Jimmy Uso with an easy kick out.
Oh, wow. When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Elbow drop. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity to be counter here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
Inching closer to... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Jimmy Uso is showboating here, and I don't think that's the best strategy.
Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way. This might be it. Oh, my.
Shoulders on the back.
And Jey kicks out.
They still got a lot of fight left.
Gets the tag. Incredible impact.
Look at Sheamus having a good time. Jey Uso is getting a serious beatdown. Not sure how much more anyone would be able to take.
Jey Uso is another WWE superstar who grew up in a family that's considered sports entertainment royalty. As a son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jey is part of the Anoa'i family. Jey Uso's family tree includes The Rock, Roman Reigns.
What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf!
Check out the torque on the back.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Lariat! Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
And it's scored by Sheamus.
Good grief. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Things look dire for Jey Uso.
Flag is made. Partner going up top. Uh-oh. Ooh, what impact.
Jey should be able to cruise the victory here.
The situation, penny predicament. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Wow, Jimmy Uso just timed that perfectly.
Boom, what impact.
Brutal stomp, but it doesn't end there.
Oh, no, it does not. Boom!
That hurt.
Game, set, match. This one is over. I think that slam caught us all off guard.
Jimmy Uso is showing signs that it could be ending
soon.
And Jimmy's got to figure something quick.
He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
Things have really gone from bad to worse for him here, guys. He's going to need to make a tag sooner rather than later.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember,
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Sheamus can't waste any time here.
Going for the cover. Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
he's got to get himself out of it now.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, here we go.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
No breathing room here for Jey Uso.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Dropped right off the apron.
Suplex.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Cesaro showing signs that it could be ending soon.
The Swissman needs a rally soon.
He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy as talented as him take such a beating.
Harsh impact.
Belly to back suplex.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
This was another great moment. He's getting after it here. Oh, I can't believe this. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
The wait is finally over, folks, so strap in for the main event.
Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
Here comes the Queen.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Many believe, Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte. Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And her opponent, from Osaka,
Here we
Japan,
go.
Asuka.
Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, the DDT.
Great agility.
Jumping face buster.
Effectively using the knee.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
And it's Asuka making a move.
Charlotte not in a great way here.
When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Filthy German suplex.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, continuing to punish them. We've got to cover.
Charlotte with an easy kick out there.
She's still in this one.
What a stomp. Good grief. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Nailed it.
What does Charlotte need to do now to remain a factor in this match? She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Ooh, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over. Can she end it here? And she kicks out with relative ease.
Too soon. Oh, look at this. Trapped now and just a...
What a strike.
And Charlotte does what she does best. Asuka's found herself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see her going from here? Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Good golly, what a knee.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Getting it done.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Here we go.
Wow, what a move.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Nasty attack to the neck.
Shoulders down, this could be it. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Not yet.
Look at her go.
Asuka turns it around.
Here comes Asuka. She got her in position. Asuka.
Sliding hip attack.
Asuka can win it here.
Charlotte is really feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
This is not at all where she wants to be right now.
Yeah, she's in a very bad spot here. I don't know how much more of this she can take.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
And she's toying with her now.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
She looks for one.
Charlotte with the spear.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
The setup.
From a natural selection.
She's got it now.
And will this be it?
Yes.
2, 3.
What a way to win a singles match.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
That's a woman on a mission. Man, this was great. Look at her go. And that's exactly how she wanted to end this thing.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
I can't think of a better match to end this eventful evening. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.